Can a kangaroo jump higher than a house? Of course! A house doesn't jump at all.
Oh!
Drops Mike.
Jeez.
Crowd cheers.
That is so funny. I forgot to laugh. Oh. Good God. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Skyloft Center of Epicosity.
Welcome back to Skyward Sword.
This is why I wanted to come back to the sky, to hit up Beetle's shop.
We just found the front of the first dungeon, but we felt like we needed some more supplies before we went inside.
And one of the supplies is a giant net.
This is such an awesome... I want a flying house.
He has legs of steel.
I love how you can see that his, like, the butt part on his shorts wore thin
out.
from him, like, cycling
and he
so
has, like,
hard.
extra padding there. It's so rare. I never see anyone in here.
I just rubbed my shorts raw and just stitched a patch back on it. Hope you don't mind.
And if you would actually buy something, that would be even better.
I could maybe afford some new pants.
That's a bug net, you know? For catching bugs. Insects, too. What's the difference, dude? There aren't so many bugs here, but you'll be able to catch tons when you're there. There are some. Only 50 rupees.
Net profit.
He's got better jokes than we do. Boom.
Kill him.
The bug net. Kill him. We don't want no competition. He's moving in on our stage. Thank you.
Thank you. I love him so much.
And then the other item that I wanted to get is the wallet. Because notice how my wallet was full, we would enter a dungeon and not be able to get any of the rupees. What kind of fun is that? What? That's such a waste of rupees. You know
I feel like I would get the heart medallion because at the very
Nope.
You might be better at this game. You are better at this game.
This is how I play the game. Okay, I don't need your sass.
When I played the game, I was always constantly dying or running out of hearts and stressing out over the lack of hearts that I had, and so
I just don't need your sass right now. Okay, I got enough sass from you.
Did I ever tell you about the
Ages
series
ago.
I wanted to start called the Sassy Sasquatch?
No.
Oh, I wanted to make.
Let's hear this.
I wanted to make a Vine series where it was like. Not a gay Sasquatch or anything, but I wanted
Who said anything about gay?
But I wanted to make
Let's
it
catch our first bug, guys.
I wanted to make it a sassy Sasquatch, and he would like be put in situations where
you're
he
being
could
held
be
in
really
captivity
sassy.
now. What?
Like people would ask his opinion, or he'd like be told to do something, and he would just reply with a really smart remark. Except I'm not intelligent enough to come up with sassy remarks because I am not a sassy person.
So it would be like one of those really like corny, funny things?
Yeah, like really corny and funny. But I could just imagine like somebody in a Sasquatch suit like waggling their Sasquatch finger like, no.
Wow. Yeah,
I
that's
really
right up your alley.
I really wanted to start it as a Vine series so I could just do quick, small little skits and stuff. But I have yet to find a Sasquatch suit that isn't under, $90.
Well, that's way out of the price range on Sasquatch suits. I know that. Hey, well, I'll meet you guys right back down to that temple. I'll meet you right back.
We gonna jump down.
Just kidding, everybody. We have...
What?
I totally forgot about these. The goddess cubes. We can go snag these real quick, can't we?
Yeah, but let's go get them.
I mean, we're like right here. We might as well, right?
They're glowing and telling you to come see them.
Boom. Onward and forthright.
Alright, we gonna fly.
And I think I'm just gonna cut to there, right?
Your face right there, you were like, like wide-eyed.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to this pumpkin aisle.
Welcome back to the Pumpkin Island.
If everyone's following along in the walkthrough, it's about right here on your map. You want to go ahead and just take your little bird over there.
Southeast of the Skyloft. Find a purple glowing chest mysteriously appearing. It is so weird.
An adventure pouch. That's why you don't want to buy the one at Beatles right now. It's kind of a waste.
It is so weird that there are like random chests sitting around on all these islands and nobody's like cares about them at all. Nobody even talks about them.
Yeah.
Like they're just there. And the owner of the pumpkin shop did not put that chest there, and he's just like, chest up. What?
It's
chest
just, hey,
outside.
don't question Nintendo logic, okay? We don't question that around here. No one questions that around here, okay?
Okay.
Kid behind the camera here. Oh, I can't stand that channel. That
Which
guy's
one?
voice is so annoying.
Which channel?
The kid behind the camera, the angry grandpa channel.
I've never heard of that one.
He always starts his videos like, "Hey everybody, kid behind the camera here. It's Wednesday." And it's just so annoying. To me, it's just my opinion. He has a lot of subscribers though. He has like 700,000, but
You know what channel?
we're gonna go to that chest. Fast forward. And we're back. Yeah.
And we're back. Oh man, I was going to say earlier, I stumbled across a channel on YouTube that I forgot existed.
Oh.
The Fred channel.
A heart piece. Our second heart piece.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Do you remember when Fred used to be the most popular thing in the entire universe?
Of course I remember
And now
that.
he's not talked about at all.
He sold his channel.
He did?
He sold his channel. Yeah.
Really?
And yeah, he sold it to this group, and then the group like posts these weird like children videos like with kids in them, and it's just they didn't do very well with the channel they bought. And it's so
Kid
weird.
history?
I don't know, but it's so weird that you can just sell like a few million subscribers for a set amount of money. It's just ridiculous. I don't know.
That is really weird. I didn't know you could do that.
Nope. I didn't either. But they did, or he did, because
Well,
he
I
doesn't
just-
do YouTube anymore. So
Yeah, well, I was just looking around at different stuff on YouTube, and I saw a video, and it was like 10 dead YouTubers, and I was like, 10 dead YouTubers?
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
And then it was like, Fred! And
I
was
saw
like,
that,
whoa.
and Toby Turner was on that.
He was?
Yeah, Toby Turner's on that, and I was like, really? He still uploads gaming videos.
Yeah.
I don't see how he's dead.
I feel like his popularity is definitely down, but he is not a dead channel by
No,
any means.
He can still post a literal and get over like 100,000
Oh,
views.
yeah. If he posted literal.
100,000 views to me is not dead.
Yeah, that's plenty of people
I
who
would
love you.
appreciate.
Well, most of his
that.
videos get around 100,000. Like, even his vlogs and stuff get around that number.
Well, no, not recently. I don't think.
Really?
Yeah, they used to, I think, but I don't know. I don't really keep up with it that much. And we're back to the temple. There's a few bugs around here that I wanted to swipe up, which is one of the reasons I wanted to get the net. This one right here. Grasshopper. Come here, grasshopper.
Snatch the net from my hand, young grasshopper.
You caught a fair on grasshopper. They reproduce in massive numbers once every 10 years. They just have a huge orgy. Grasshopper orgy.
It's like you go to sleep one night and you like wake up the next day and it's just like
Oh my gosh. But like times 1,000 and
Yeah, just like-
echoing.
and you like look over and there's like grasshoppers plastered to your
There's
window.
like tons of music playing and stuff. They just have a huge party going, like crazy drugs and everything. You see grasshoppers
like
with
snorting cocaine.
no, yeah. You know, like those white, like googly eyes that you can stick on things. You just see like a couple grasshoppers with those kind of eyes, like just bugged out.
Like you pick
googly.
them up and shake them around and their eyes will go in all different directions.
And now, guys, we need silence and skill to catch one of these birdies.
Target.
It's targeted.
We're going to sneak up on the little birdie, mate.
Don't fly away.
We're gonna sneak up.
Gotcha.
We're gonna snatch.
Gotcha. Got a burn feather. Highly prized feathers.
Got your ass.
Gotcha way. There are another type of feathers too in this game, which we will
Yeah,
reveal.
there's a million different types of feathers in this game.
No, there's not.
There is.
There are 2 different types of feathers.
There-
2.
I thought there were like 4.
No.
Because I thought there was like red and blue and white and...
Wrong. You are wrong.
Oh.
There are red birds, but they only give you the normal feathers.
Oh, okay. So there's different colored birds,
Yes.
all sorts of different colors, but they
there is
only
a
produce a certain type of feather.
Bird feather. But then there's a special type of feather that only a certain color drop, which I will not
yeah.
disclose that information to you right now because I don't know it. I've never played this game. Come here, you freaking bird. Or it's not a bird.
I was like, wait a minute, that isn't a bird.
He disappeared. He dipped. He's out of here.
He out.
He out, dog. He out.
We out, we out.
He who descended from above, look to the star that the bird rising heavenward gazes upon, and aim your shot there.
The bird?
Well, let's see
What
what that
bird are you
is.
talking about?
We'll find out.
Bro?
Let's go ahead and find out. I bet it's that bird.
Oh. I thought it meant like
Instantly.
I thought it meant like on top of the building.
No,
like you would
no.
have to get a vantage point and
No. You thought wrong.
shoot it. I haven't
That's
played
what
this
that's
game in
called.
a while.
So what did it say? Look towards where the bird is gazing? Well, it looks like it's gazing up, right? Mm-hmm. And what is that?
Oh.
That'd be a switch for all you
Pretty
at home.
dang clever.
Ding! That took me so long to figure out when I first played this.
Were you playing this with me? Because I don't remember that taking too long for me to figure out.
No idea. And one thing I liked about Skyward Sword a lot is these little pre-dungeon intros like this. Builds up like the spooky factor. Yeah, he's got courage. He'll go in there.
He looks like really angry and focused, but then when he walks in there, it's kind of like
apprehensive.
Yeah.
But that's what it is. Like, he sees that and he's like, whoa, this is scary. But I'm going in anyway. I really like that, just that little
Link
touch.
is such a cool guy. Like, it's so interesting that he doesn't have a voice at all, but he has such expressions, and
He didn't have any expression until Wind Waker,
yeah.
so.
Well, yeah. In Ocarina of Time, he didn't have any, but like,
Well, yeah, he did, sort of.
kinda-
I mean, like the surprise face.
yeah, he
and
did have the
stuff.
surprise look, but
Oh, there are monsters in this temple. Fee just gave us that awesome bit of information we would have never known. Ah,
Well, if there's bokoblins outside, I'm
Get
sure
outta
they're
here.
in here too.
yeah.
But like Ocarina of Time kind of
The
gave
magically
a little
regenerating
bit of intro.
mushroom.
Like in Ocarina, it was just like basic emotions. Like when there's a giant Ganondorf and a giant horse and it's raining and he's like,
Yeah.
ah, of course you're going to look scared.
Let's
But-
go into the temple.
But Wind Waker I really loved because Link had such vivid expressions in Wind Waker and they were very funny expressions, like very open and vivid, and it was really good. And in this game too, like
Well, this game is the most like cinematic, expressionist Zelda game ever made.
Because Wind Waker was a lot more like kind of cute and happy,
A claw,
like
a monster
really
claw.
goofy expressions. Even his angry expression, like he had a complete frowny face and everything, and it was
Yeah,
very cartoony and very
very good.
very good.
It was a cartoon, but Zelda. And who wouldn't like a Zelda cartoon? I mean, excuse
me, princess. Oh, bless that show's heart.
Yeah, bless it. Bless it by holy divine powers.
I'm really tired of them saying like Netflix is going to make a Zelda series, and then we haven't
Fake.
heard a single thing since then.
Nintendo's not gonna make a freaking Zelda series on Netflix. Come on now.
Well,
Get with the program.
Well, I had heard a bunch of things that
So
Nintendo
had
was
I.
like, yeah, we're actually going to have a like Netflix original series with Zelda, and so many people had done like fan things about it after that was announced, and they were all like,
Or maybe
excited
they're doing
for
the
it.
whole like, we'll tell them we're going to, then be like, no, that's not gonna happen, and then do it anyway and
like
surprise
10 years
everybody.
later.
Yeah, wouldn't that be just a great marketing scheme? Make everyone lose interest, then
Like-
put it out.
Jonathan and I today were watching one of the promotional trailers where the creator of Zelda was like playing the game and explaining some of the mechanics that
Eiji
they worked
Aonuma
on.
and Shigeru Miyamoto.
Yeah, something like that.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
And Shigeru. And so they're like talking and everything, and they're like, so will this game be released next year? And he's like, oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And then it was not released next year.
Nope.
It is next year.
But at least,
there's still
but
not
hey,
anything.
yeah, they delayed it, and everyone's like, "Oh, it sucks they delayed it." But
Mm-hmm.
at least they put out like a personal like video of him standing there saying, "Sorry, guys, we're really sorry, but it's not going to be released yet." Most developers would just wouldn't release it until like it was time, or they would just send out like a little information on the website, and you'd have to read it. But they actually made like a statement about it, you know?
Well, and I really appreciate that they're taking, like, they weren't just like, well, we've had some problems, so we're delaying it. They were like, we had some problems, but we were not only going to fix those, but
We
we
had
also
more
want to
ideas.
improve upon ideas that we had and make sure that this game is
The best experience.
clean and perfect for you guys.
And everyone knows, every Zelda fan knows, Zelda Wii U is gonna be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You know it is. I know it is. We all know it is. Come on now. Get with the program, guys. I don't know why I keep saying that.
Nintendo is making a new system right now, aren't they? They're working on it or something.
Those are the allegations.
Yeah.
Who knows for sure? The NX.
Is that what it's called? Nintendo X?
NX.
That's cool.
But who knows if it's true or not? I think it is true. But we don't know anything about
Well,
it.
I mean,
and if
they're
someone says they
always
know,
working on the new system.
if someone says they know something about it, they're lying because they haven't released anything.
No, what's funny is this morning you were saying
Two
that...
doors lead to two rooms. Blah blah blah. One is above, one is below. That's a hint for the room that we were previously in. What?
You were saying earlier that like in 2000 something came out on the PlayStation 2, and I felt really shocked because when I was like 10, like 5th grade, it was 2011, and I was still playing on the PlayStation 1,
That
and
hint
I thought
was as above, so below. Just so everyone knows.
I thought that the PlayStation 2 was a relatively new system in the 5th grade. Like in 2011, I was like, oh yeah, that came out.
PS2?
Yeah.
In 2011?
Yeah, I thought that that was kind of a newer system because I had been playing on the PlayStation 1 the entire time. And so it was a real big shocker to me when people were like, oh yeah, PlayStation 4 is coming out. And I was like, what?
Skipped PS3?
What? Well, I didn't even know that the third one was made. I thought that the second one was a recent one.
Wow.
Like, I heard somebody the other day that was like, yeah, I was playing it on PlayStation 4, and I was like, I didn't realize they had 4 systems. Like, I knew it in the back of my head, but I didn't register it as actually, like, man, they've made that, like, a while ago.
Well, I keep up with gaming pretty well.
I used to get Game Informer.
He's not moving. He's not budging. He's set in stone, guys. He's like, I ain't moving. You can hit me all you want. Look, I ain't moving.
Guy, you smack me, I'm just gonna come right back at you.
His little pincers.
I love how he's like dancing around.
I ain't moving.
He's like wiggling his skull butt, like, don't you touch me, Gale.
Did you notice that they're skulls?
Yeah. That's what I said earlier.
I didn't notice that about. I didn't notice that at first when I first played. It's just little details.
It's
They're
in
very
Twilight
subtle.
Princess too.
Yeah.
The giant spiders.
Oh yeah, those are obvious though. And this, look, they're not that obvious.
Yeah.
They actually look like they're part of the spider. It's not just a big skull on him, which that's really cool. I'd say that is the best design of the Skulltula out of all Zeldas. In my opinion.
Sometimes I forget that the spiders are actually Skulltulas because in Ocarina the Skulltulas were like
big giant skulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in this one, it's like really unique and special.
They actually look like spiders. So you just reiterated what I said.
Well, yeah. I was just saying like I don't connect that they're Skulltulas sometimes.
Yeah. They just look like actual normal spiders.
I would love to be on the design team for Zelda. I love looking at the.
Everyone would.
Well, I know, but it's like. I like looking at the books where they have, like, their concept designs for the different people in the games and stuff, and I would love to be a concept designer.
Yeah?
Because I am pretty good with ideas and stuff, and I would like to, like, not make fan art, but I would actually like to be like, I'm going to make the concept for the new Skulltula.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Instead of being like, I'm going to make fan art of the Skulltulas that there are.
I'm gonna make fan art!
Like, and I'm not hating on fan art, because I do fan art all the time. It's just like...
Really? I've never seen it.
Really?
I'm just kidding.
I was about to say, I draw, like, Dragon Ball Z characters all the time.
Come on.
That's
I'm
why...
just joshing you.
That's why I don't like fan fiction, is because I feel like people...
Oh, wait, there's something over there, isn't there?
People are just, like, feeding off of an original idea and not thinking of anything new for themselves. And I'll read fan fiction from people, and it's like, this story is really well written, but why didn't you make your own characters and make this your own book and publish it and stuff instead of just taking from other people?
That's a really good idea. Or a really good thought on that matter.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of fan fiction because it's like, if the
as long as they have huge, like, dicks in it, I'm all for it.
Oh my goodness.
Just kidding.
And it's not because...
Just kidding about just kidding.
Did you hear about the Brony fan fiction?
No, I didn't.
Going to,
the dungeon map. I did not hear about no
that they
Brony.
were going to like sue people and stuff. So
Copyright?
no. Okay, so
Continue that thought next time.
oh yeah, I'll tell you the story about Brony fan fiction next
You guys
episode.
get ready for that because that's going to be a riveting discussion. Don't worry, I promise it will.
All right, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks
Yep.
everybody for liking and subscribing.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Be sure to check up the next episode.
Yeah, check it up. Don't make sure you don't check it down. Check it up.
Check it out.
Check it up, up.
All right, bye everybody.
Bye.